What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So today we're going to talk about cryptocurrency, just kind of for beginners, for people that don't have any sort of knowledge about what it is and how it works. So understanding the concept of it is it's all digital. Nothing is in person. It's all on the blockchain. The way the blockchain works is there's no sort of first off, it's run as it runs as a decentralized function. So when you think of centralized, you think of banks because banks control the way the money flows in this country. With the Federal Reserve, and the banks are basically, they you store money in the bank, and the bank uses your money to put in the market to make more money, and that's just kind of how traditionally the way things are working. And with crypto, it runs decentralized, where it's not, instead of the banks having control of the way the money moves, there's multiple different people out there having a say in what goes where and who does what. It's not just like one entity, if that makes sense. And the blockchain facilitates trading or buying assets or selling, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The blockchain facilitates that function of people buying coins in crypto, and they have unique wallet addresses for people to buy, let's say, Bitcoin, and sending that Bitcoin to another user. And it's very traceable to see where transactions are going in the interweb or on the blockchain. And the reason why, because I don't even understand it fully, because it's still so new. Crypto has only been around since 2009. That's when the first Bitcoin, that was the first coin that come out, was Bitcoin in 2009. So it's been around 15 years, and understanding the concept of it is still foreign to me. I'm still I've only been following it for the last couple of years. I'm not an expert or anything of that sort. Whereas compared to the stock market has been around for 400 plus years, hundreds of years. So you have trials and tribulations of actual, situation and real world experiences that have affected the stock market, and you have examples of it rallying and coming back, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And whereas crypto, with it being so new, people don't necessarily understand the concept of it or what exactly the purpose of it is. I think the main importance of the function is it allows everybody to kind of have a say in the game, because anybody can get their own coin or buy their own asset, because they don't have to go through the bank. They can go on Coinbase or Robinhood and just get their own assets. And with it, the reason why it differs a little bit from the stock market as well is because transactions can happen 24/7, whereas the stock market is only set amount of hours, Monday through Friday, and then on weekends you can't do anything. Whereas crypto, it can Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It can function and flow on whenever it wants to, because it's it's all digital. And the reason why I think that it's an important thing to learn, because with the way the world is going to everything digital, with everything technology advancing, AI coming into play, that's just the way the world is going. It's the way humans are evolving. It's almost inevitable. So I said, we're still early. It's only been around for 15 years. I don't know where exactly it's where it's taking us, but I think that compared to the internet in 1992, it was probably hard to imagine where the internet would be 20, 30 years later. So I don't know, still all new. I hope that this kind of gave you a basic understanding of how crypto works, with it being digital. There's coins. Coins are essentially like money. It's like an asset. It's like a stock. Whereas tokens have a function much more than just being an asset. They actually have a function in the crypto space, whereas coins are just coins. The big thing about Bitcoin is, easy way to understand that is it's a store of value. I wouldn't necessarily say it's an investment. I think it's really just more so like a bank in a sense. It's its own bank, because with the way that it's only a finite amount of resources of Bitcoin out there, in a way, it makes it it makes it valuable, because going back to what I was talking about earlier with the way money works in this country, we print money every day. So if we're just constantly printing money, the value of the dollar is constantly, going down. Whereas Bitcoin, there's only a certain amount. So over time, it's going to become, valuable. BlackRock just one of the CEOs of BlackRock admitted he was wrong about Bitcoin, and they have, I believe, like $13 trillion of like assets. So when you got a top dog like that talking about how they were wrong about Bitcoin, then that goes to show you that, hey, we got something going on like in this crypto space. There's obviously a lot of coins that will not be here over the course of time. Like a lot of the meme coins are just legit, just meme coins. But there are coins out there that actually have functions and uses in the crypto space. That's kind of where I stand on understanding how things flow and things work. As I do more research and learn more about it, come and share what I find. It's just interesting to take, people, whoever's watching, on this journey of it being, 15 years old, still very, very early. So I hope this answered some very basic general questions and gave you guys insight of how crypto works, what it is, and, where it may be going. If you guys like the video, go ahead, share it with somebody, like the video, whatever. You guys have a great rest of your day. And the Lions play today, so can I get a go Lions?